live. I'm trying to go live more often. You know what I mean? I wanted to go live a little bit earlier, but I had to deal with what I had to deal with. Um, had to do laundry and stuff, and the van is down. Like I said before, that's why we made that skit before. Because I need is it a control arm? Yeah, I need a control arm for the van, so that sucks. You know what I'm saying? And I have to catch these Ubers. And like I said before, good thing the Ubers aren't. The good thing the Ubers aren't like the cab back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because the cab back in the day, it cost a whole lot. It costs a lot more than what these Ubers and shit be doing. And then I wonder, is there any other services out there other than Uber? You know what I'm saying? And also, I wonder what, because around here in Columbia, South Carolina, we got the blue ribbon cab and the checker yellow cab. I wonder what other cab companies, what do y'all call y'all cab companies out there where y'all from? You know what I'm saying? We got the blue ribbon. It's like these little light blue cabs that be going around with a blue ribbon on it, and they call them blue ribbon cabs. And it's like everybody knows the number. It's been the same number for years. It's like 785 or 786 5555. Like it's a weird number, like 555 5555. The movie numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? What up, Gina? Shanny is dust. Shanny? Are you saying Shanny? It's Shanny, SHANNY. And what you mean is dust, DUST. What is that? I don't understand what you mean there. But I appreciate you coming by. I hope you ain't disrespecting. But either way, appreciate you coming by rocking with me anyway. Fuck it, shit. Trolls welcome too. Shit, you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Shenny Liz. Shenny, what do you mean, Gina Copiano? I don't know what you I don't know what you mean by that. You know what I'm saying? This episode is not sponsored by, but brought to you by Juicy J's. That's right. Get yourself some Juicy J's. They burn better than any other papers out there, let me tell you. All right, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I need a control arm for the freaking van. But yeah, what y'all call them? Voted to impeach Trump. Why would you want to impeach Trump? I thought Trump was you know, I thought he was pretty good for what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we had to impeach. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't vote anyway, so shit. I don't know who the fuck. I feel like honestly, it's just a bunch of bullshit anyway, because they ain't really talking about the problems I'm talking about. So it is what it is. Who's lost? You saying Shanny is lost? Why would Shanny be lost? She's doing what she's actually working on hair tutorials for her her YouTube channel, the Shantae's Ep11 channel. She got some shit going on with that. But anywho, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, good thing Blue Ribbon just now she lost Wyoming. Who lost Wyoming? I don't know what you're talking about. Just now she lost Wyoming. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you so much. Anyway, it's like I'm talking to one of them telemarketers that be calling me in the daytime and they don't know and I don't know what's going on. Just now news broke. Just now she lost Wyoming. What are you talking about? Anyway. If you're smoking at night, you're doing it right. That's what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it throughout the day. Can't wait till I get back on that fucking road, I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause this shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We'll just have to deal with it. Next time I get something, I want like a Chevy or something. But I don't know. But anyway, Young Thug, he's got 4 more charges on his RICO case. So, I hope everything, I hope he gets out of there. I don't know what he done and shit, but I hope he, I don't never want to see nobody in them damn cells, because them cells is hell, let me tell you. You know what I mean? But hope he gets out of there. He got kids and all that good shit. But really, I just hope hip hop learns from this shit and stops with this whole, is we don't respect nobody unless they telling all their personal business and shit. Like if you gangster and you doing shit, You don't need to be motherfucking telling the shit you doing. I feel like in black culture we always honor motherfuckers always telling on themselves or doing some wild ass destructive shit, and I don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a thug or you're a gangster and you run a business, you don't need to be telling people, like, if you're a gangster and you got like a laundry business, you don't need to be telling motherfuckers that, hey, I really sell dope on the side. This is laundry business, and I want you to respect me as a gangster when you come wash your clothes. Like, that's just sounding stupid. Number one rule, and then also too, number one rule of a gangster is move in silence. So, whenever I'm telling my stories or some shit like that, I'm normally talking about the past. And even when I'm talking about the past, I'm not talking about specifics and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And let them know everything. Sometimes I like to, make a story and make it entertaining and shit like that. I don't want to give away everything that, you know what I'm saying? Like all that, all the dirt. That's just wild. Why would you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be a gangster in the music business, gangsters need to go back to being behind the scenes in the music business. You understand what I'm saying? Just, I don't like the fact that the music business is so cutthroat and fucked up the way it is. I wish it could be better, but I mean, I guess business is cutthroat, because I overheard this rich white guy saying that he wasn't no gangster dude, and he was just like, yeah, what was it, Michael Buffer. So Michael Buffer's son, Bruce Buffer, said that in the movie Hercules, they had his father's voice. Let's get ready to rumble, and he had to do business. And when he said, "Well, I had to go do business," it was like, I had to get gangster. I had to go do what I had to do. And I'm thinking, like, just business in general is just like, it's just cutthroat and crazy. But you don't need to be putting out, what the fuck you do behind the scenes to get the respect that you get or to get the money that you get. I think that does not need to be fucking displayed. We need to go back to letting the rappers be the rappers and the gangsters being the fucking gangsters. You know what I'm saying? They got 4 more charges on the man, and I think he had a felony or something. Had to have a felony because he had a machine gun in the house. Really, ain't no felon supposed to be around no guns. If y'all know anything about that, y'all know if you got an F, you can't fucking be around no type of firearms at all. You understand what I'm saying? Especially no fucking machine guns. And see, down here in the South, we got a lot of guns and knife shows and shit like that. So it's easy to get straps down here. You know what I'm saying? But even but with the gun and knife shows, you gotta go through like a background check and shit like that. I'm straight though. I ain't got no gun charges and shit. So like my shit be going straight whenever I go shop to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But what I did notice, they don't have no automatic guns in there and shit. Like all the guns in there are like, just the most automatic you get is like how hair trigger there is, because you have to pull the shit back in order for it to get rapid fire and shit like that. But no burst fire and no machine gun fire around here. So yeah. Also, they be having them weird ass, long ass swords and shit, knives and shit at the motherfucking gun and knife show. And I be thinking that crazy, talking about zombie. Like they literally got like zombie apocalypse fucking swords and shit there. It's fucking crazy. I think that's for collectors and shit, but it'd be crazy. Then they be having these shits you can put in your fists, and they have like one blade sticking at the top and one blade at the bottom like this, and it's like, some crazy predator looking ass shit. I don't know. Then one time, y'all remember Xena Warrior Princess? Remember that bitch had the disc, and it was like it was a blade or some shit. They got that shit in there too, and I didn't know that was a real damn weapon. That's crazy as hell. To have a deadly ass frisbee like that, do you go back and catch it, or do you just throw it and let it hit something, then get it? Because in the TV show, in the movies and shit, when you see people throw them things, that shit come back and they catch it. How the fuck do you catch a damn blade? Like, y'all play Mortal Kombat, like Kung Lao's hat has a fucking blade on it. How the hell does he even maneuver that shit? But they got all kind of shit at the gun and knife show out there. But I noticed that they don't have automatic guns out there. Also, they got some fucking jerky, like alligator jerky and shit. And like, I thought that was weird. But we down here in the South, so them country boys, they make jerk out of anything. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they probably got people jerky around there for all the fuck we know. Anywho. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the gun and knife show is dope in the South, though. I do like going and seeing all the little crazy shit they got. But I'm getting off topic. Yeah, Young Thug and them, they need to really, if you're gonna be a rapper, you need to start having the rappers rap about what's going on or whatever the fuck, and not the gangsters. That shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? We need gangsters like Suge Knight in the industry again. You know what I'm saying? People that's gonna be in the back, but they gonna get shit done and get shit right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't respect Suge Knight until later on, until they seen what was going on with him too. But yeah, but I hope we get out of there. And then they saying that some of the witnesses are getting tampered with. Um, and it was funny. It was like they got a leaked person, somebody who leaked person who they leaked somebody's name who gave out information against them, YSL, and now they're getting harassed. And I was thinking to myself, like, how in the hell do you leak somebody's name? You know what I'm saying? Like in this case, it's so high profile and shit, and you're dealing with a celebrity and shit. Like, I think what you did, you set a motherfucker up. If that even happened, I don't know what's going on. I know a little bit of it, but I don't know all the ins and outs and everything. But if that even happened, why would the fuck would any of the gang go over there and fuck with somebody once they find out the name? I mean, once his name is leaked, you can't do shit. And if he is, I'm gonna leave that alone. But you can't do shit unsmartly, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna do shit, but at the end of the day, hope the man gets out of there. Shit's crazy. I don't ever want to see nobody in there. I ain't never did no long time, but I did a couple of days, and that shit was a couple of days too fucking many for me. I don't like jail because jail is stupid. The CEOs is fucking dumb as fuck, and they're cold as hell, and no matter what the fuck you're in there for, you could be in there for fucking parking tickets. They treat you in there like you done fucking killed some damn body. It's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And no one actually, cares about you in there at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time I got locked up, right? And I'm in my cell. I get to my cell, and we don't got like no toilet paper in my cell and shit, right? So I hit the little. If y'all know anything about, I don't know how y'all jails is where y'all at, but in Columbia, South Carolina, and Alvanese Glen, they got these little, right by the door, they got these little intercoms and shit, and you can press it and talk to the CO, whoever the fuck is over there. I don't know. I don't do time like that. I don't, whatever. So, I'm pressing the button, and I'm like, pressing the shit, and no one's answering the button for like fucking 10, 15 minutes. I gotta fucking go to the bathroom bad as shit. The food in there ain't shit. So that shit's tearing my stomach up. Because after like 15 minutes, old girl, it was a female, she answered, she's like, "What's going on, Mr. Hybrid?" I'm like, I need toilet paper. She said, "You're in jail, Mr. Hybrid." I'm like, so the fact that I'm in jail, I have to wait on the fucking toilet paper? Like, what kind of shit is that? I need to wipe my fucking ass. My stomach is hurting. This is just stupid. So then it's like, after I said that, it was like silence for like 10 more minutes, and then somebody finally walks down there and throws me another small ass fucking roll of fucking toilet paper. Like, here. And I'm like, this is just fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even in here for nothing. I'm in here for some bullshit. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's I don't like jail. Jail is fucking stupid. And people in there are dumb. They always in there lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you a funny story, another tales from behind the walls type story. This other time I got locked up, same spot, Alvanese Glen, I go back to it. I'm in there with this other guy who gets locked up with me for the same bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Nothing really, just some bullshit, right? And me and him sitting there cool. It's an older cat. Me and him sitting there cooling. And when I'm locked up, I don't like to be hybrid. I don't like to I don't want to be cool, none of that shit. I'm just trying to, all I'm thinking about is what the fuck the judge gonna say, and how the fuck can I get the fuck out of here? And if you cool with me, because when y'all get locked up, y'all get your jail buddy, you know what I'm saying? So if you cool with whoever you cool with, how the fuck can we comfort each other and with conversation and shit, and we get the fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, some young dude comes up to me. He's younger than me. He must have thought he was, blood or something. I don't know what he was, you know what I'm saying? And he comes by me and he got some weed, right? And he like, yeah, I got some loud. I snuck up in here. I don't know how the fuck he snuck it up in there, because they shake you down before you go in there. If y'all know anything about that, y'all know before y'all Before y'all even go into the holding tank, before y'all go in the back, you get shook the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how the fuck he got the weed. It must have been his ass or some shit. I don't know. But the nigga he gets he got some weed back there. He like, yo, yeah, I got some wood back here, and it's some so strong that I can smell it and get high. And I'm like, first off, I don't give a fuck what kind of weed you got. You can't smell the weed and get fucking high. That's fucking stupid. And number two, this motherfucker better not come around me with this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So he comes around, he's saying this shit. He gets all right about me like, yo, what's up? I got some wood right here. And I was like, yo, if you don't get the fuck away from me, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here for the little bit of charge I'm in here for, and I'm trying to hurry up and get the fuck on. I do not want to know what the fuck type of possession charge you're going to get while you in this motherfucker. I had a possession charge outside of this motherfucker. I do not want to know and I didn't like what the fuck happened with that shit, all right? So I do not want to have no possession charge inside this motherfucker. And, just let y'all know, I'm on my third strike. So if motherfuckers, if I get caught with the shit down here again, on the third time, they gonna try to motherfucking do some shit to me. So I really ain't trying to motherfucking get caught up in this bitch. He like, oh, you trying to snitch? And I'm like, I ain't snitching, but motherfucker, I'm gonna let you know. If they come over here and ask me any motherfucking questions, I'm gonna let them know what the fuck going on. I'm just letting you know what the fuck time it is. All that other bullshit and shit. Fuck that shit. I don't know who the hell you is. We ain't gangster together, motherfucker. Don't be coming around here with that bullshit. Then all that destructive ass shit. Motherfucker be, you gotta be tough and all that. Nigga, don't bring no dumb shit around me. I ain't no snitch, none of that shit. But let me tell you something. If you gonna do some dumb ass shit, you understand what I'm saying? Then, hey, get the fuck from around me. I don't play that shit. There's a difference between snitching and a nigga doing some dumb ass, stupid ass shit around you and then trying to get everybody caught up because he depressed. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is off the chain. What up, Zabel? Appreciate it. That what it is. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Yeah, the ATM video, man. We be cutting up, man. We gonna make some more videos. They coming soon. We trying different things. We on all kind of, doing this. I love that older lady want you. I love that OMG. I love that older lady want you. Y'all is off the chain. Yeah, that shit's crazy too. What up, Mr. Clean? I don't know if you trolling me or not, because I'm Mr. Clean in this bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the ghetto Mr. Clean. You know what I'm saying? They call me Clean. You know what I'm saying? That what's up, man. How y'all doing, man? Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all so much for rocking with the videos, rocking with the music. Y'all could be rocking with anybody else. Y'all chose to rock with us, and we appreciate that to the utmost. We going ham, doing all these challenges. Appreciate you so much, you know what I'm saying? We going ham doing all these damn fucking challenges and shit on Facebook, and we got make sure you check out the Shantae's Appellation page on Facebook, the Shanty Rocks page on Facebook, the hybrid803 page on Facebook. We be doing shit, but we growing on the hybrid803, so just letting y'all know. And we on Instagram. We trying to crack that open too. Even though Instagram be holding they nuts out us. I don't know what the fuck Instagram problem is. Instagram like I done seen motherfuckers movie celebrities have like 100 fucking people on their live. I'm trying to understand what the fuck going on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like only a select couple of motherfuckers. A select couple. I'm ghetto. It's only a select motherfuckers that actually be going off on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So that shit be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got something. I ain't take my notifications off, but yeah, man, we going ham. I just left TikTok the fuck alone. I was trying TikTok, but fuck TikTok. Cause TikTok is just, they don't know how to, first off, ain't nothing but trolls when you go live on there at all the time. And then it's like, it's hard to get a community, it's hard to build a community over there, And I don't like people just following me and just talking with me. I like for my community to talk amongst themselves and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's overrated as shit. You know what I'm saying? I got like 4K followers over there, but I could have went harder and whatever, but I don't know, man. I can't, I don't like that shit. So you can't, I like my peoples to talk amongst themselves, get to know, and we have a whole thing going on in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want just people to see my videos and move on. As a matter of fact, I think that's how TikTok be getting motherfuckers, because they don't really pay you shit for your videos once you start earning more money over there. And then they just want you to kind of just keep putting in fucking content over and over, and it's like no one really comes back to the content. Because you notice you have to actually find people on TikTok that you fuck with. Does anybody think Eminem will respond to the game? I don't think he should. Honestly, if he did respond, it would be funny if he had took. He was like he was about to drop and he pretended like he was about to rap for 1 second and he was like, hold on, and then I have 50 just come in and get on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because really, that's what the fuck he wanted was 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Remember in the beginning of the song, he talking about some chit. You know what I'm saying? So if you really wanted to go after 50 Cent, you should have just went after 50 Cent. 50 Cent dissed me, y'all. I haven't told y'all that story. Cool. Story time one more again. This is a free one though. I'm outside. I ain't in jail on this one. Check this out. So years and years ago, I'm with my stepdad, and he's on a truck. He drive for Allied Van Lines, and we're moving furniture and shit. Okay, so this is when XM radio first came out. That satellite radio shit. This is when it like first got hot, the XM radio station, and I was listening to the Shade 45 and shit on that, right? Changing the algorithm so it recommends what they want you to see versus what you want to see. Right. Man, so yeah. They want that TikTok is fucking, it sucks on there. For that algorithm on TikTok sucks. They just want to get content from me. But yeah, so I'm riding on the truck with my stepdad. You know, we're moving furniture and shit. And it's 50 Cent's birthday. And they put a number for you to call 50 and call up and rap. You know, it was 50 there. I think Tony Yayo was there. Some female was there. And you know, what up, AJ Rejects? AJ Reacts. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? You say you should do stand up. I'm a rapper, baby. But stand up, I got respect. I got the utmost respect for stand up comedians because that shit is tough as fuck. You know what I'm saying? No cap. You know, I done traveled with comedians too. I done seen some good ones and I done seen some fold. You know what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate that so much. AJ Reacts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you make music too, but that's what it is, man. What you do? Let me know. But let me. Okay, so let me get back. So we riding. It's 50 Cent's birthday, and they have some number to call up. So I'm sitting there nervous as shit. My stepdad looks at me like, hey, you better get on the motherfucking phone and call and shit. You're a rapper or whatever, right? So like I'm calling, you know, and I'm not getting through, but I'm hearing motherfuckers on there, you know what I'm saying, rapping and shit. And you know, some people calling and they like, oh, okay, it sounds straight. But to me, I'm like, these niggas whack, they can't fuck with me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm young at the time too, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know, I finally fucking get through by the graces of God. I get through. It's crazy, right? And you know, I'm on the phone, it's 50, it's everybody in there, you know, all that, you know. And 50's like, yo, what's good? You know, where you from? And I'm like, yo, you know, I'm excited. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm Hybrid from Columbia, South Carolina. What's good? I want to spit for you. And they was like, go ahead. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little nervous, but you know, I spit some shit that I wrote. And back then at the time I was in it, like, you know, I was signed at a local label. I was already in it, doing it, you know, that was my shit, eat shit, breathe, whatever. Even though I was nervous, I freestyled like a motherfucker, but I didn't want to freestyle because I didn't want to come off corny, so I just wanted to spit one of the hardest verses I could think of that I had. And I'm talking about, I ain't even get to the fucking second fucking bar. And they just, you whack, whatever the fuck, and they was like, you whack as shit, and they was like, ain't no real rappers in South Carolina, click, you know what I'm saying, like, no cap, right, like, and I'm sitting here like, I'm on the truck, like, oh, damn, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, so I'm fucking hurt up, you gotta understand too, I'm crushed, because back home in South Carolina, like, I'm legit the shit, motherfucking rappers fear me, all kind of shit, even back then, at that age, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, I'm just sitting here like that was like my first, you know, straight up, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't even think the dude heard me or whatever, but it was just like, it was crazy. So, you know, I hang up the phone, so, you know, I'm quiet as fuck. So we in the desert, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's entertainment, man. Entertainment. I'm gonna get to that at the end. It's entertainment. But we in the desert and shit, so we stopped by some fucking Walmart, you know what I mean? We get out the truck, we go into Walmart, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna share this with y'all. I fuck with y'all, real talk. I fuck with y'all. We in the aisles and shit walking. I broke down and started fucking crying. Like we walk into the aisle, right? I broke down the cart, I started crying, and my stepdad, Dwight, you know, shouts out to Dwight. You know what I'm saying? Cause he always, he meant good. You know what I mean by me. My real dad is the shit too. He's shouts out to my real dad. Rest in peace, James White. That's my real dad. Shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, but the White, he was dope too. He was a dope stepdad. And what I wanted to say? He looked at me like he saw me. And I'm like, I wasn't boo-hooing, but I shit just started coming down your eyes and shit. And he looked at me, he was like, Ryan, that's my real name, whatever. Slipped out. Fuck y'all. Anyway, he was like, Ryan, I know you ain't crying like that. You jelly tight. That's the label I'm in. I was in, in the hood and shit. He's like, you jelly tight. And that's a big label in South Carolina and shit like that. He was like, what I'm saying? I know you ain't sitting there crying behind no punk ass 50 Cent. Them rappers ain't even, and the way he said the punk ass 50 Cent, it just like, it just put like, like oomph back into me. I know you ain't crying behind no punk ass 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I seen you kill plenty rappers. He was saying, you go there, you put a beat on, and I ain't never seen nobody rap like you do. He was like, you better straighten that shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So we get back on the, I straightened it up. I'm like, yeah, I'm straightening it up and shit. So now, nigga, I get back on the motherfucking truck, right? And I had some instrumentals and shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, but at first I was working on this mixtape that I was gonna go back to the studio, when I get back home and lace, right? All 50 Cent disses now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in this motherfucker. I'm trying to write the hardest video. I know he ain't never gonna hear the shit and shit. I'm sitting there doing it. Yeah, fuck you and your 9 shots, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go off on this motherfucker. Only shot you ever took was by a doctor, motherfucker. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going ham, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's one of my I don't know how the fuck we got here. Anyway, but that's just one of my memories. But to what you were saying, AJ. I think what he was doing, even though it wasn't, it sucked that I was the one that got hit with it. I think he was just doing that, for shock value. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't, when I thought about it later on, I actually respect 50 Cent. I respect what he's doing. I'm still a fan of his music. When I sing, a lot of people say when I sing, I kind of sound like him mixed with Nate Dogg or whatever. I don't try to, but I guess it is what it is. I'm half Queens, anyway. So my mom's from Queens, New York. My people stay up there and all that other good shit. So I guess, and I did some time up there, not locked up, but I went to school up there a little bit. So I don't know. It is what it is. But I guess it was just shock value. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I never forget that shit though. He was the only person that ever booed me. Now don't get it twisted. My music is kind of like Tyler the Creator. He's a big inspiration. Eminem too. Okay, that's what it is. AJ Reacts. Comment your name, man. What you on Spotify and some shit like that? You on all the platforms? Don't be one of them rappers that say, "Oh no, I just started and I want to get on the platform." Get on the platform. Let me tell you something. Back in my day, me and Shannon was just talking about this last night. Tyler the Creator, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem. It don't make no motherfucking sense how you can get a distribution. You got distribution now for cheap as it is. You understand? You can get your fucking music all over the fucking world now. Y'all better take advantage of it, because back in my day, you had to get signed to a label and deal with lawyers and all kind of fuck shit in order to try to get your music around motherfucking the South, around the world. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I missed y'all comment. What you say? T.I. came to my job and girl went up and rapped for him and him. Girl went up to rap for him and passed out. Oh my gosh. See, yeah, that's crazy. That's why we got the internet now, and you can put that rap up there. You don't have to, those moments be crazy. Yes, he on Spotify, on SoundCloud. That's what it is. Okay, AJ. Okay, that's what it is, AJ. Is that your name, AJ Reacts? What's your rap name? You know what I'm sizzling? What's your rap name, cuz? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Just just take advantage of this. We live in a day and an age. It's beautiful now. You know what I'm saying? You can have a fucking studio on you can rap on your phone and make shit. I'm doing a podcast going live on YouTube on my fucking phone right now. This shit is awesome. You got Instagram? I can send it to you there. Hybrid803 on Instagram, on everywhere. hybrid803. You can Google me or whatever the fuck, but I'm on everywhere, every which way. Hybrid803, HYBRYD803. It rhymes, so you can remember it. and send me drop it in my inbox. I love hearing new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was that cat trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still that cat trying to make it. Really. You know, just to be honest with you, I got to get my music to go viral. Like I got these videos going viral and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna happen because it's of God's will. Plus, you know, I know God ain't gonna give me this talent and put me in front of y'all lovely people for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and I also hold on. What the hell? Who's calling? Aiden? I think that's you, Aiden Jenkins. Okay, I think that's you. So I'm gonna get with you, homie. Yeah. I thought somebody was calling me. I feel like who calling me right now? You know, it's crazy. Your name's AJ though. My childhood friend's name is AJ. Rest in peace, man. That's what it is, man. Kanye West is still major inspiration too, and Jay-Z too. Jay-Z is always gonna be the GOAT. I like what he's doing with Beyonce. That last shit he did with Beyonce, that album, that shit was dope. Don't like out Beyonce's new album with all that crazy ass techno. I don't flow with that. You know, to each his own, but I just ain't with it, man. I ain't with it. I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? Bring back the old techno with Mark and Mark. I always say that. And the Funky Bunch. Y'all remember Mark and Mark and the Funky Bunch? Y'all remember Mark and Mark and the damn Funky Bunch. AJ is abbreviation from a real name. That's what it is. His AJ was abbreviation for his real name. Alvin William Hennick Jr. I love rock too. I made a rock and roll song. It's called I Hate My Job, hybrid803. I love rock and roll. Also, my top favorite rappers are Tupac, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Drake. So you must be a youngin', Lil Wayne. How old you is, homie? Your time is coming to blow up with your music. I know it is, Carla. I ain't even rushing it because really the whole thing is I want to connect with y'all too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have much family. I don't have a lot of friends. So you know I'm trying to connect with y'all, grow with y'all. You know, inspire y'all. I used to try to inspire people around here in my local area, but you know. When you try to be the beacon of hope, a lot of people and you fuck up a lot of other people's monies, they look at you fucked up. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. So you know, I'm looking to y'all and trying to grow with y'all. Mr. Clean got some good taste though. DMX is ahead of his time. Thanks. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. How old are you, AJ Reacts? If you don't mind me asking, you one of them 2000 babies, or you one of them 90s babies? I'm an 80s baby. Even though you can't tell from my post, y'all probably think I'm like 50, 60 years old with my post, ain't it? You 17? That's what it is. Except what? I pay good money to be 17 right now. You understand me? You feel me? Boy, I was boxing when I was 17. What you doing? What you doing with your life? What you doing besides the music? Because you got to be doing something else besides the music. But if you are doing the music 100, just go in. I'll make sure you're going all the fuck in with it. Bro, I'm around Earl and Tyler's age when they started rapping. That's what it is. I'm in high school and rapping. Me and the Funky Buds go way back. I saw Tone Loc and Young MC. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. You're lucky. You know what I'm saying? I like Tone Loc. Tone Loc, Funky Come with D. That shit hard. I love some Tone Loc now. Go ahead. You know what I mean? I love the old school, to be honest with you, Carla. I got a bunch of old school in my playlist. I ain't gonna cap to you. I also like Logic. I fuck with Logic. I got a playlist, the hybrid803 favorite tracks on Spotify. That's all my favorite tracks that I listen to personally. And you're gonna see it's a whole lot of old school and shit in there. I love old school. Bro, imagine if Rob Zombie and Eminem collaborated. That would be great. That would be dope as hell. I love Dragula. Rob Zombie's hard as fuck. And he makes good movies. It would have been badass. It would have been very dope. They should have made a movie together. That would have been even more badass if they would have made a movie and a fucking song together. That would have been fucking dope. Could you imagine Rob Zombie movie with Eminem character, his crazy ass with the fucking the chainsaw and the fucking hockey mask? That'd have been fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Rob Zombie too. You know what I'm saying? There I am, the one in my name. Zipping through the tree, in the break, dig through the ditches and slam through the witches and burn. I like that shit. Now go ahead now. In the back of my Dragula. Y'all fuck with System of a Down? I fuck with System of a Down too. But I'm gonna let y'all know too, my name Hybrid actually comes from Linkin Park. Hybrid Theory, that album right there. You know what I'm saying? Ms. Clean, has anyone heard the new album Eminem Rap God remix with the Curtain Call 2? I have not. I seen Curtain Call too, and I was like, this motherfucker gonna just make a damn greatest hits. And that's why I just was like, I'm gonna take my time and get to it when I get to it, because there's a whole lot of shit on there that I didn't heard before. And I'm like, because I was tricked by the cover. The cover was hard as fuck. Him doing this look like a pinball machine. I thought it was gonna be a whole new album. Marilyn Manson and Eminem have went on stage together covering The Way I Am, but they never collaborated. The Beautiful People I love. I don't really know too much about Marilyn, but I know that Beautiful People, the beautiful people. I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard as fuck. I also fuck with Slipknot. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you, baby. I don't know the words. I can tell you. Some shit like that. I don't know. That shit hard though. They had a rock concert. They don't have rock concerts in South Carolina like they used to. We had one come down here with Fallout. That shit was crazy. It was a mosh pit, and it was beautiful. People was falling and body slamming each other. It was awesome. I want to hang out with Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know, I'll probably hang out. He seem funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, he do seem funny. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I hang out with all of them if they do a song with me. Yeah, but I'm saying, cool. You know what I'm saying? But nah, this motherfucker funny. He do be funny as hell. How he be looking at shit, be doing that shit, and he be, you know what I'm saying? Be looking very flamboyant sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Playboy Cardi some shit. I don't know too much about Playboy Cardi. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. I don't know too much about Playboy Cardi. You know about Pastor Troy? You ain't finna do me like this and have me out here like I don't know what's going on. You know who Pastor Troy is? Do you fuck with Pastor Troy, AJ? It's not all about what the new people like, AJ. What about what the old school people like, AJ? You fuck with Player Fly? Huh? Do you fuck with Player Fly, do you? Huh? What about D4L? Have you ever shaken your Laffy Taffy any time in your life? Have you? You understand what I'm saying? Have you ever went to the club on 3 pills and, you know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about that. OJ the Juice Man, AJ, Mobb Deep, Ice Cube, NW. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the club, man. You know what I'm saying? 9 Inch Nails. I fucks with 9 Inch Nails. I fucks with 9 Inch now. All right, Carla. Okay. I see you. I fucks with 9 Inch Nails. Carla, you do career coaching too? It says career coaching. So I'm gonna go. I think I had checked out one of your joints before that too. I think I'm gonna go back. I don't know if you was the one doing the one with the comedy skits on the phone. I did check that out. Have you heard the new Royce 5'9"? I have not. I gotta check that out. Do you fuck with Red Hot Chili Peppers? Californication? Californication? What the fuck you talking about? Do I fuck with Red Hot Chili damn pepper? Boy, what's wrong with you? Boy, you got me talking crazy. Boy, Red Hot Chili Pepper. What you know about some Red Hot? What you know about it? You don't know about no damn Red Hot, boy. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I do. Y'all check out hybrid803. I Hate My Job. It's on all Spotify. It's on all platforms and shit. That's like the only rock song I put out or whatever that I did. It's still kind of rap-esque though because I don't want to be too wild with it. Mr. Clean is actually an old song. Mr. Clean is actually an old song. Have you ever heard what song you talking about? You talking about Caterpillars or something? Like which one you talking about? Because I'm not really sure. My mom and dad showed me the artists growing up. That's what's up. Your mom and dad are some smart, great artistic people. That's what it is. Going to see Pearl Jam in September and I'm gonna lose my entire mind. You was off the fucking chain. I fucks with Pearl Jam too now. Now Pearl Jam, alright. I fucks with little Pearl Jam. Yes, I do. What you gonna dress up in all black? He talking about Rock City. Rock City. I said it in 5 days ago. I said it 5 days ago. I said 5 days ago. It said, what the fuck? Oh, you said it said. But what song you talk about? Rock City. Carla gonna be out there dressed in all black. You know what I'm saying? Throwing them down bowls at the motherfucking Pearl Jam concert. Okay? So y'all motherfuckers need to get ready for that. Alright. I was supposed to go to Mudvayne Rob Zombie concert. Damn, boy, I know you hate that. Appreciate everybody doing all the likes too, but we got 11 likes in the beat. Appreciate y'all so much in the beat. I want to talk back. You know what I'm saying? Last album I had seen by Royce the 5'9" though was that what was the one where he was talking about his family and shit? That was very creative. Royce the 5'9" is hard as shit. I like that old Royce the 5'9". I like that shit he had on what was that on Grand Theft Auto? Oh man, that shit where he'll punch you with his fist wrapped in gauze and dipped in glue and glass and all that other shit, them crazy ass punchlines, that shit. Oh man. Carla said she said gonna be undressed and all that. I'm talking about go out there and throw them bows on them. Jump off the top of somebody's shoulders on somebody and jump in the mosh pit on them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I fucked with y'all. I fucked with y'all the long way. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why we here. We here to grow this in this love and this warmthness here that we got going. It ain't the weed. Listen, I'm saying we got a whole lot of warmthness and love that we need to grow together, and that's what we gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? I love y'all so damn much. It's beautiful. This shit is beautiful. I gotta call that nigga back. But this shit is beautiful, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What else is going on in the world? Rest in peace to the guy from Lincoln Park. I heard I think he passed, and that sucked. So rest in peace to him. Y'all play video games? Y'all play? I don't play the old school games because I don't have the new games. Chester Bennington. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't have the new games. I got like a Wii that's modified, and I got like old Sonic and shit. I like to play the old school games. Yes, rest in peace, Kurt Cobain. Smells Like Teen Spirit was the shit. And I had the unfortunate memory of actually seeing that fucking picture of him in the van, and that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Chester Bennington, yes. Chester Bennington, the lead singer of Linkin Park. I got thrown off. That's right. You are right, Chester. I didn't know his last name was Bennington. No cap. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I knew his name was Chester, but not Bennington. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah, Hybrid Theory and it was a Meteora. Meteora was those albums was like my soundtrack to my teenage years, like when I was boxing. But do you do anything else besides music? Even though if you don't do anything else besides music, it's cool. You know, go all in on the music. You know what I'm saying? Nirvana and Kurt is one I miss seeing. Yes, Nirvana was the shit. I love Nirvana. You are so right, Carla. Opinions on MGK alongside his music. What you think of? I ain't heard shit from him. Honestly, I like when MGK came out with Waka Flocka. You know, with the Wild Boy shit. Honestly, I like that one. But I honestly like he never really wowed me. No care. I ain't think he was shitty or whack, but he just never did it for me or whatever. Like, you know, whatever. I just couldn't get in him. Like, you might think I'm tripping. Freddie Gibbs. Like, I can't, like, a lot of people praise the dude, and I don't think he whack. I just can't get in him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just can't really get in him. You know what I mean? That's on the artist level. Now, on the personal level, I think he asshole. You know, from what he was saying and all this other shit and how he was going about it, I thought he was an asshole and very disrespectful. But on a just straight pure artist level, like that's just not for me, really. I don't know. I just can't really get with it. He's straight, just he ain't spitting, like he ain't saying shit to me, like. You know, MGK is actually lyrical. I don't get why people call him a mumble rapper. See, I think just because somebody rap fast, we shouldn't call them lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Like when you say lyrical, like to me, lyrical means that, you know, they saying shit and you could think of this shit. Like Redman is lyrical. Method Man is lyrical. The fucking whole Wu-Tang is lyrical. You know, Eminem is lyrical. D12 is somewhat lyrical. Who else? Have you heard of Killshot? Have you heard Killshot? His diss is alright. Wasn't all that. Everybody be trying to hype up Killshot. It's alright. No, wait. No. Wait. No, Killshot. Yeah, Rap Devil was MGK's. Killshot was Eminem's. Yeah, Killshot killed Rap Devil. Yeah, you're right. I got so many things in my head, y'all. I know I got a big head, but listen, ain't that much room in there, okay? So shit, I be bouncing back and forth on these damn conversations. This shit's crazy. But don't worry about it. Because we here and I love you. And we gonna do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? EPMD was lyrics all day. Yes. EPMD, yes. EPMD was lyrics all day long. Eric B. and Rakim, lyrical. Eric B, lyrical. Who else? Bro, I love the nostalgic post about growing up in the 80s. What's up? Yes. Yes. We're gonna keep those going. Honestly, how I do those posts, I just be sitting back just thinking of shit, and then once it pop in my head, I go look it up and I save it. That way and I can just, put it out when I can put it out over time until I fall asleep. And then that's when y'all be having those long ass gaps, and then I wake up in the morning and I put it on there for you and shit. But I just be trying to think of shit. If y'all got, also I'll be looking at y'all comments too, and sometimes I'll be getting suggestions and shit, and I'll be going, I try to put like Rodney Dangerfield, one of y'all had said them. So I had, I looked them up and put him up there, you know what I'm saying? Your vibe is fire, I also love the music. Man, I appreciate you so much for that, Ryan. I appreciate you so much for that to the utmost, man. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear Eminem Nat? Yes, and that shit is hard as fuck. Diddy is lyrical. Y'all need to stop playing. Back up. Stop. Back up. Back up. We ain't talk. Diddy ain't lyrical. Diddy he alright, but he ain't lyrical. First off, Diddy don't write, so he can't be in this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I think Hobson is lyrical for new age. Do you think Diddy's rap career was better than Biggie's? Hell no. But you young. No, AJ. No. Diddy is actually a great rapper. Stop, AJ. What are we doing here? What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me right now? What are you doing? Puff Daddy and the Family was hot though. Ryan, what's going on here? What is this? What is this Diddy and talk of saying the name Diddy and hot in the same sentence? You understand? He don't write. Y'all don't understand that? He don't write, he buys. That's what he does. He go in the studio and he buys. Drake is also one who buys. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong though. Don't get me wrong. For the sake of nostalgia, I do like listening to some old school Diddy and shit. I do fuck with the old mates, shit like that, and Diddy. Don't get me twisted. I'm joking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as a rapper, we all know Diddy didn't write nothing. That's all I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? He talking about I'm trolling you. So 6ix9ine is so bad, yes. Hey, before I knew 6ix9ine snitched, I like, and before I really actually studied 6ix9ine, I like that song he had, the Gouda or something. Or some shit. It was Gouda or something. I did dig that one. I was working out to that one. And then I found out what he did. I was like, oh, nah. Between me and y'all, I ain't took it out the playlist, but it be fun. When they come on, I just try to just focus on the beat. You know what I'm saying? She talking about boo. I guess I'm by myself on that one. I don't fuck with the boy though. I don't like him. I think he an asshole. I'm just saying, y'all, come on now. Shit, Milli Vanilli had one, didn't he? You fuck with that. I fuck with Nas, of course. Who don't fuck with Nas? You can't not fuck with Nas and the Bravehearts. You can't not. You know what I'm saying? You know about Weird Al Yankovic, AJ? I'm a big Bone Thugs and Do or Die fan. Oh, I love fucking Bone Thugs, man. I fucking love Bone Thugs. Did y'all see the verses between Bone Thugs and 3 6? I thought that was bullshit. And did y'all see when Busy Bone said to 3 6 Mafia? Talk about some motherfucker, y'all some ugly motherfuckers. Did y'all see the meme after that shit? It was a meme going around talking about y'all some ugly motherfucker, and they had like all the 3 6 Mafia in the picture and shit. They was all looking crazy like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen that shit? I love 3 6 Mafia, don't get me twisted, I love them. And shouts out to LaChat. LaChat just played our song on her show a couple of months back, Bomb. You can look at it. We took a reaction off of Instagram and put it on our channels. LaChat reacts to Bomb, hybrid803. But yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. I don't know why the hell they even did that damn shit. Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic's crazy. What you say? What's your opinion on Lil Nas X? I don't like Lil Nas X music, and not because he's gay. It's because I don't, he ain't really did shit for me. He ain't. My mom introduced me to him. He ain't did shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Be completely honest with you. And I think, like Lizzo, all of his fame and his controversy is coming over, just the controversy and not the fucking the music. Like you know, okay, we get it, you're gay, whatever, make some good fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of rappers that were gay that didn't come out as being gay, and we still enjoyed their music, and we knew who the fuck they were, but we still enjoyed some of their fucking music. So I'm just saying, like, you know, all that shit needs to just stop. I think it's just some narrative shit with that. And Lizzo always, nobody wants to listen to me because I'm fat. Bitch, make some good damn music, then we'll listen to you. You understand what I'm saying? You know, just that's what it is, you know. And I don't like the fact that she be trying to say that she be wanting the top-notch men to fuck with her and people shouldn't body shame, but at the same time, she don't never have nobody in her video that look like her. Who's better, Tupac or Biggie? I personally, if you had to put a gun to my head, I would go with Pac because of feeling, but it's hard because Biggie is hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But Pac got that feeling, but Biggie hard as fuck though. But Pac just, I don't know, man. Pac ain't that lyrical, but Pac can say some shit that make you want to just get up and just slap the preacher. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking stop lying to me. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I got ashes all on the floor. This bullshit. I like Hit 'Em Up. Hit 'Em Up's alright. Hit 'Em Up's alright. You know what I'm saying? He had so much more than his mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Hit 'Em Up was dope, and it did set the tone for all battle rap songs to date. But I just think that you know, he had a whole lot more in his catalog, especially the way he was so versatile. How he can you know, preach love and peace and harmony, and be so destructive on one end. You know, when it was time to be destructive, I thought that was dope. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very dope. You know, Hit 'Em Up was disrespectful, very disrespectful. And the way he records, he said he just get in the booth and just goes with it. And I thought that was dope, just going with the feeling, you know what I'm saying? Biggie kind of wrote his shit a lot until he met up with Jay-Z, and then he started freestyling. Which really, in a way, if y'all know how to record, if y'all know about recording, it's still not how y'all think. So he still was kind of writing. Damn, I miss those days. Yes! What days? What we talking about? The hip-hop days? What are your opinions on A$AP Rocky? Honestly, right now I haven't really heard much from him lately, but he's a straight MC. You know what I'm saying? He's dope. Throwback, the Chronic album by Dr. Dre, love it. Classic. Every fucking song, you can't change it. You can't fucking change it. You can't change it. Biggie painted pictures with his words. Yes, he did. Biggie was dope. He was calculated, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, he was very dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I guess I'm more of a Southern artist, so I like that feeling. Don't get me wrong, I love the painting of the pictures and things like that. I love the calculations. I love the voices and everything he was doing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucking right. When he was like when he did the stick up shit, that shit was hard as fuck. It's just that if I had it, you know, gun to my head, forcefully had to pick, I just like Pac because of the feeling. But I'm just saying Biggie's unmatched, you know what I'm saying? You know, have you heard Gospel by, yeah, that shit's hard, of course. Gospel by Dr. Dre and Eminem, yes, that shit's hard. Bone did a song with Pac and Biggie right before both. Yes, they did. Bone did a song with both. And it must be close to the Armageddon, Lord knows. What is it? When I blinded, listen, you taught me to pull up that Wesson. You brought me to end of my stress and then bombing it. Or some shit, nigga. That, hey, when Busy spit that verse, that was a verse that fucked up the summer. Fantano says he's the greatest test in the game, but he said the game's new tribute song to Eminem was good. You was off the fucking chain. Who the hell is? I don't know who Fantano is. Biggie game memories, and nostalgia for sure. And Pac made you check your thoughts and morals. Yes, we need more. I think we need more leaders like Pac and shit back in those days, and we need more people more passionate. Can you rap the fast part in the Rap God? I can rap fast. And I could rap my own shit fast, and I could probably freestyle and take his cadence and Rap God and do it fast. But no, I don't know his lyrics, so I probably can't do that. And I'm a rapper too. Rappers don't do karaoke. Around here, that's disrespect. Side note, when I was young, I went to a karaoke bar. The rapper who put me in the game saw me, and he was like, "Don't you ever do that again?" And raps, you can't do that. What about Gonzo? Yes, that track was hard, and the video was hard. I remember waiting for a song to come on with my finger on record button on my boombox, damn commercial. Do you remember putting that little piece of white paper on the corner in the tape in them little grooves in that square groove in order to re-record over some shit. Who remember doing that shit? You know what I'm saying? Anthony Fantano is a music critic. I don't know who the fuck. I didn't know who that was. I can do rap guy. Well, that's what's up, man. That is what's up, Mr. Clean. Those are tough syllables. I think he also touches triple time in that. So if you can do that, then you can really you can double time. That's pretty good. Niggas say yes. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that double time. Y'all fuck with Twisted Insane? Y'all like fast rap? Y'all fuck with the Twisted Insane? I fucks with Twisted Insane hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Finita, but I'm saying that made me cringe. You was up to I gotta check him out. I'm gonna go back and look this up. Check him out. Get this, man. Appreciate y'all on that too, man. Like I like see that's what I'm saying. I get to see different things and see shit y'all see and get all these new opinions and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. I love this. You know what I'm saying? Someone I knew said that Eminem used editing to do Rap Guy, even though he didn't. He did it live. Well, I do believe that he used editing in that song with Tech Nine because that shit seems like it was a little bit faster than what was. It just seems a little abnormally fast for me. And if you listen to it, it seems like his voice got a little bit high pitched. And when you speed shit up, you know the voice gets high pitched. Yes, that Ryan. I had that double tape deck and tried to make that perfect tape. You know what I'm talking? Y'all know. Hey, we used to have hey, okay, quick story. Y'all brought me. Hold on. So when I was young, I had a little karaoke machine, right? Double tape, the little tape deck joint. Used to record songs off the radio. So I used to record little off these little clear tapes and shit we used to get from CVS, little drugstore, and I used to try to write little terms on them. So one time I tried to make a funk mix because I love like George Clinton and shit like that. So I'm at my auntie house. I go to my auntie house on the weekend. My mom finds the fucking tape. She comes to the house and she looks at me and she's like, "What the fuck this tape supposed to be?" And I said, and I must have spelled funk wrong. Apparently, it was I spelled it F-U-C-K must have been. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "What's on this tape?" And I said, "This is my funk tape." And she was like, and she just looked at me and she was like, "Oh, well, you got some good music on." You know what I'm saying? I almost got my ass toe off behind the radio, no lie. What about Griselda? Yes, I fucks with Griselda. Griselda is dope. I don't know, nice call it what? Yes, I fuck with Joey Badass. He's lyrical and dope. Yeah, he did some parts of Speed 'em. That's why I was thinking of Speed 'em. I think he speeded up in a little bit of Speed 'em. You know what I'm saying? But Tech is just a fucking animal. But you know, whatever it is. I did like his verse though when he was talking about how he got in the car, how he crashed the car and all this other shit in there. That shit was stupid. Did you M8 and them start rapping in 1987? Did you M8 what? I got grounded for a month when my grandma heard me playing Warren G Regulate. How the fuck you get grounded? That's a classic. That's a classic. He said not for yes. I almost got my ass toe off for spelling the word funk wrong. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just it was a funk mix. Shit. Wasn't no fuck mix. I ain't know nothing about fucking anyway. Listen, Griselda could be one of the artists that could bring boom back. It ain't never left. It's just that a lot of, it's just we don't have rap isn't like how it used to be. Did you know Eminem started rapping in 87? I did not know that. That is what's up. He's been rapping almost as long as I've been living. That is what's up. I did not know that. I was a little kid. I was a little white kid, and it scared the hell out of my grandmama. It was a cold black night, a cold dark. What the hell are you doing in there, Ryan? Cut that shit the fuck out. But mom, I just wanted to hear about how Nate Dogg seen some skirts on the curb. You know. My mom would turn up, and then my mom would have came in there. Hey, my mama would have came in there and been like, "Hey, you ain't heard the original? I can't forget the way you do in this way." I would have been sitting, we would have jamming. Can't forget the way you love is the same way you are. Yeah, we would have been jamming in that bitch. Crazy. Except for Ryan, he would have been on punishment. Oh Lord, he know the sample. I got to beat the devil out of him. Go get me a switch, Ryan. Says songs had better rhythm, beats, and lyrics. Yes, they did. Yes, rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Hello, Pastor. Oh Lord, I don't know what's wrong with him. He had somebody saying Bone Thugs was playing in the background. I could have sworn he was speaking in tongues, Lord. I don't know. What is it? Tentacion was at the time. Yes, it was. He was hard. Yeah, he was. He was pretty hard. He was. Well, I saw Michael McDonald in concert. Michael McDonald. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't forget the way you. Yeah. Hey, he hard. Did he have more songs? Was that shit good? You know what I'm saying? Was that shit good? Oh yes, I got in trouble. I get in trouble a lot. Put it in my mouth. Oh, you better not play that around grandmama. This nigga in there playing oh Lord. What's his name? Oh man, I just had the name on the tip of my tongue. This nigga playing Put It In My Mouth in there. Just put it in your mouth. Just put it in your mouth. Your grandma sitting there reading a newspaper. Just put it in your mouth. Just put it in your mouth. I'm sorry. I be having a whole fucking comedy skits be going on in my head. You gotta forgive me. I got a vivid imagination. Yo, hey, you would got toe off fucking around with me. I would have came in there DJing. Yes, you can link it and you can. Yeah, you can link it, you can flip it, you can taste. And you can eat me out. Yo, that's when the belt flew in the room. She came in the room belt first. I live in Louisiana. Literally the only rapper that mostly know here is YoungBoy. Damn, I fuck with YoungBoy, but there's more to it. Is that girl from Louisiana who say she a batchy in your shit or some shit I been hearing on TikTok? She be like she gangster and she gonna bat you in your shit and something, man, you know you gonna get hit. She did it to the Down For My Niggas beat. Michael killed the show. He did a song with Patti LaBelle and sang with Doobies and Steely Dan, and so he had lots of songs. Oh yeah, boy. What he did with Patti LaBelle? He flew Patti out there? Monty loves some Patti. Boy, I know they motherfucker went off on that motherfucker. I never got in the NBA tour. He alright. I fuck with him a little bit. I work out to him. Like, you know, he ain't on my sit at home and smoke playlist, but he on my I'm in the gym, I want to get ignorant playlist. I remixed one of his freestyles and shit on my page. You can check it out on the Hive Hammer shit. You know, that's my alter ego and the clothing line and all that I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get these shirts. So, you know what I'm saying? I got shirts, y'all. Hive Hammer apparel. You can put this on and you can walk down the street and the female's going to be like, damn, who the fuck? Oh shit, he got a hammer in his pants. And they're gonna love you. You can go ahead and just buy one of these and just do that, and it's gonna be good. And then you can put on your ladies, and they walk around the house with just this and nothing on under it, and it looks sexy because their booty just be on it like this, and they walk around with the wine cup in their hand. You know what I'm saying? That's what you. All clothing is at hybrid803.com if you'd like to go to the store and check it out. King Von was a great rapper. I don't know who. I didn't listen to King Von. Not gonna cap. I don't know. Now we getting into the rappers whose deaths get more attention than their songs. That shit, you know, and I don't like that shit. LSG, Levert, Sweat, Gil, Love, and all. But what you know about LSG? Boy, my mama got me studying this bit. My mama bird. Nah, but my mama loves some LSG. Y'all got me studying this motherfucker. My mama. What y'all know about that, my mama bird? Y'all watch Martin Coming Up? When y'all remember the episode when they killed his mama bird in that motherfucking cage? He tried to get it replaced. At this age, I'm crazy about girls too. You ought to be 17. That means you young, dumb, and full of cum. That's what the saying say. So you need to strap it up. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't do the baby thing. Don't do the baby thing, because it's a whole lot of women that just want to get you locked down, want to get that child support. Hey, want to take you to court. Ain't no love no more. Hey, they want the child support. Then take you to court. Ain't no love no more. Try to tell you, strap it up. Pull out. Matter of fact, if you're strapped up, strap up and pull the fuck out. When you feel it come, when you feel it itching in there, you know what I'm saying? Bring it to the edge and put, hey, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Pull it out on. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of there. It's like a grenade in there. Just get the fuck out. You know, do you, get you, but get the fuck out. Okay? 18 years is a long time to be paying $100-something at the end of every damn week. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, I had a moment. I'm sorry. What's going on here? What's happening? Bro, I go back to Young New Edition. Oh man, I love some Bobby Brown. What you talking about? I'm going to see Kool and the Gang Labor Day. I love me some Bluebird. Man, I wish I could go to the concert with you, man. You got all the good concerts. Don't nobody come around here in South Carolina. All we get is boosted sometimes when he feel like it. Nah, I don't want a kid. I want to get a kid at around 30. I'm just saying, just make sure whoever you have a kid with, you in South Carolina, what part, Ryan? I'm in Columbia. I'm just saying, make sure you just watch whoever you have a kid with. All bullshit aside, all jokes aside right now, this is just real shit. Me talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Big homie to little homie. Just make sure whoever, at whatever age you with, because child support, right now, child support gets you at any age. So, Little River, okay, that's what's up. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where that at. But yeah, just make sure you know her mind frame and watch her, because a lot of times a lot of females will just fucking change up on you as soon as you put, like, y'all be the best of friends before the baby, but then as soon as she get that seed up in it, then all of a sudden you can't provide for enough like old boy can provide, or all of a sudden your job ain't paying enough, or you be working too much, some kind of shit, and then it's some bullshit, and then they want to go live in Section 8 and take your motherfucking money. So just be mindful of that, bro. I swear I love my manager too. He's nice as fuck. Okay, well that's what's up. Where you work at? Who is the greatest rapper of all time? Me. Nah. Ain't no greatest rapper of all time. Honestly, it's just too. You can't really say that because it's so many different types. It's like saying who's the greatest country singer of all time, or who's the greatest. You know, it's like it's so many. Like you can't. That's opinion. I think. So me. Little River. I'm trying to think. Is that country? I'm trying to think. Is that up in Lexington? Where is that? And yes, Ryan, and the old school R&B saw Peabo Bryson and Jeffrey Osborne right before a pandemic hit them. Oh man, y'all be having the good concerts over there, man. I'm not gonna lie. My parents got lost somewhere in the 80s. Cochise is a hell of a drug. Cochise. Oh yeah, Coochies is a hell of a drug. You off the chain. J. Cole is great. He is great. He is a great artist, great lyricist, and a great songwriter. Yes, he is. He is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all so much for coming by and everything. I'm about to get in here and he said cocaine and go do my husbandly daddyly duties. And I was talking about my manager in the independent record label I'm signed to. Oh, that's what it is. Well, make sure you learn things too. Don't just be like me when I was young and just wanting to just go with it because it's hard to actually do this shit, and you know the money, you don't really got much bread or whatever the fuck if you at that age. So take your time to learn it, because on YouTube we got so much shit to learn. We got so much shit on YouTube that tells you things. So please learn. That the best thing you can do is learn. I started rapping in 2003. I've been signed to a couple of different labels and shit like that, and it gets fucking crazy. And I thought all I had to do was be hard and all that other shit when I first started coming. So that ain't it. So if you got a local label you got going on and y'all really making moves and whatever, wherever y'all at, where y'all at anyway? You know what I'm saying? You know, study, educate yourself, cuz educate yourself. Don't just sit here and just be rapping trying to sound good. Educate yourself. I think I'm talking to the younger me, so I'm just saying, educate yourself. You know, please. You know, I love what Lil Baby doing with his independent record. Well, that's cool, and all. I don't know what he's doing, but what you need to do is learn this fucking business, because this business will rape the shit out of you. Do you understand me? You have people out there that will lie to you, to take your money. Don't you ever fucking pay to get on no fucking stages. Unless you're in the age right now where you're practicing and you need to do open mics to practice and shit, go do that. Don't pay more than fucking $10, maybe $20 if there's people in there. But other than that, don't fucking pay to get on no fucking stages. Educate yourself. Don't get caught up in that open mic local bullshit. Don't get caught up with these janky ass promoters. If a motherfucker is promoting, make sure that motherfucker is bringing people he promotes to people, and you promote to people. You go promote to people yourself too. Don't just sit back and let motherfuckers do it. You do it. I come from an era where we had our CDs and we would go out there and sell our CDs. Really, I was selling CDs because I had to pay rent and shit and lights. But you fucking do it yourself too. Go out there because it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense how much education and knowledge we have out here on YouTube, on Reddit, on Facebook, on all this shit. And I'm just trying to tell you, you at the right age, you 17, and then you still in high school. Let me tell you what else you got. You got a pool of people. If you are still in, when me and Shannon was in high school, we would be freestyling at lunch, and it would be like a fucking concert out there, and we would be going crazy out that motherfucker. That's how we met. We actually used to go against each other, and she was with another group, and we was battling each other. I'll tell you that story later on. But yeah, me and Shannon, we was enemies at first. I didn't like her ass. She was short and evil, but she could rap. But listen, and what I'm saying, what you need to do, you got a pool of people. So what you got to do, go on Fiverr, right? I'm giving you sauce right now. I'm giving you A1. I'm giving you fucking A1 sauce for free. Niggas got to pay for this. If you in my city and you watching this shit right now, fuck you. You getting free sauce. All right, check this out. Go to Fiverr.com, right? When you go to Fiverr.com, look up how to get some flyers and shit made, right? Look up and the flyers gonna be like $12. They ain't gonna be much, my nigga. They're gonna be like $12, $13, right? All right. Get them flyers, get one pressed up. Nigga gonna send it back to you in like a day or two. Real shit. Then you take it and don't go to fucking what they call it? UPS. Go to Kinko's or some shit or some homemade printing place wherever you from, right? And go get them shits printed up. And then when you go to school, every time you see a motherfucker and try to put a QR code, cause y'all see y'all young now, y'all got the QR code. See, we ain't had no QR codes when I was coming up. We had to have a fucking CD. You understand? CD had to have artwork on it and shit for a motherfucker to pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, have a QR code on there so it can go straight to wherever the really is Spotify, so you can get paid for the shit, because you need to be getting money for the shit, because you can get money for the shit. Don't ever. I don't fuck with SoundCloud anyway. Fuck SoundCloud. You don't get no money from SoundCloud. It's some shit on there, but I don't fuck with SoundCloud. SoundCloud ain't got no damn money. So yeah, what you need to do is do that and pass out to all the motherfuckers in your school, and and keep doing that. And at lunchtime, I don't know if you already rap. Try to rap. Rap at lunchtime. It's free. Do it. It's a free show. Rap there and do all that. They gonna love it. Trust me. Damn it. I caught the Holy Ghost just now. I seen some shit up there. I seen some shit. Hold on. What the hell going on? Thanks, Ryan. Music saved my life. Yes. Music saved all of our lives. Music saved all of our lives, yes. You should do old 80s and 90s music reactions or listening parties. I will do that. I want to do that so bad, but I got to figure out how I can get around this fucking this copywriting and shit, because I'm trying to get it's YouTube money and I don't want to get fucked over. So once I can figure out how to do that and I can react to shit without copyrights, I'm gonna do it. Because every time I try to do it, my shit gets flagged. I don't like that shit, so I'll be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get better at this shit. We gonna learn. We all learn. And I'm gonna look it up. Keep educating myself as well, because I gotta educate myself and grow and shit and be better than yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm. I hope like hell what I just said fell on listening ears, because I spent a lot of energy just now. Stay on your grind, bro. You will pop off. All of us is gonna pop off doing everything that we do. I pray that all of us in this live right here today or tonight, whatever time it is you at, I pray that all of us together, whatever endeavors that we have in life, whatever ages we at in our life, that we flourish and we learn and we grow. And as always, music is always a good pill to help y'all out if y'all going through it. You know what I'm saying? Always a good pill. Lauryn Hill was really great. I wish she had a bigger discography. Don't we all? Lauryn Hill is weird. Yeah, she is dope as fuck. Y'all, do you know anything about the Fugees? Lauren or Erica? You saying Lauren or Erica? Like, ooh, that would have been a great versus. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Lauryn Hill versus Erykah Badu. Why the fuck they ain't did that? Why the fuck they ain't did that? The Score was the hardest fucking album, I think, with a male and a female and a male, even though it ain't many. Listen, that shit was hard as shit. I listened to that shit front and back young. People made rumors about her saying she was racist, but I looked it up and I didn't see that. No, she's not racist. They said she ain't date white boys or something, but she's not racist. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's they always try to say something against our black leaders and shit to try to bring us down and shit or try to make us look crazy as fuck while everybody else around us is doing shit and whatever. Lauren just came back. She need to make some new shit. She make some new shit. I also heard that I heard she was cussing people out. She came down here in South Carolina a couple of years ago and performed. Well, on Juneteenth she did a performance. I gotta check that out. Because she came down here and performed a couple of years back and everything. But that was around the time when she was having those problems with showing up for performances and shit. She did real well. It was outside performance. It was good. They had it downtown. Yep, those are some awesome women and wonderful artists. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, listen now. YouTube tripping. Someone copyright claimed my great grandmother photo from the 1880s. I know that. Ooh, you got that? That is crazy. I'm gonna go check your page out, Carla. I'm not sure if you was the one doing the jokes with the headpiece and shit, but I'm gonna check you out with the career coach and see what you got going on. She admitted herself that she wasn't racist at all. No, I'm gonna check y'all. I do be going back and checking y'all out too. No cap. So I'm going to be doing that later on when I finish my smokings and shit. Nas in his 50s and still rapping hard. Ain't no age to music. No age to music. No age to music. That's a myth. It's always been a myth. You can be however old as you can. It's a profession. It's something you do. There's no age to it. Ric Flair just wrestled his last match at 70. There's no age to doing nothing that you love to do. Always remember that. That's just some bullshit that they put on us, especially in hip hop. I can't stand that shit. It's like with black people, we always gotta have something negative with our shit. I don't like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. If you feel like you can do it, do it. You know? I mean, shit, what else you gonna fucking do? Just sit here and fucking look stupid and worry about what somebody else is gonna say? Like, just fucking do it. If it ain't hurting nobody else, then do it. The whole thing is to inspire everybody else to be as free as they possibly can. You know what I'm saying? So oh man, what you talking about, Outkast? That's just classic. Yeah, everything they drop is fucking classic. You can't. I don't even know. Do you know a bad Outkast song? I don't even know a bad Outkast song. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I don't even know a fucking bad Outkast song. I can't even tell you that. I can't even tell you how that even go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. Let me go ahead and get up in here and everything, do my thing. Outkast first song was on a Christmas album. Yes. Boy, y'all is into it. Y'all love y'all with the hip hop facts in this bit. Y'all know what's up. Players ball. Yes, he know. Jay-Z said he hasn't retired. He just doesn't have any ideas for a new album. Hey, I mean, every artist needs time to, the whoosah and come back and get to it. You know what I'm saying? If you're an upcoming artist, it's best to go to clubs, build connections with owners, dancers, and DJs and promoters. Yeah. But also know who you're dealing with too. Like, don't just sit there and just be an asshole and be like, I just want to connect with them and shit and because they're going to put you in that slave mentality. Don't do that. Just always look at who's doing what now. What you saying is smart, Trill City. What you saying is real. You saying some real shit. Yeah, connect with people, but connect with the right people. Don't connect with the wrong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't connect with the wrong motherfucker. Appreciate you, Carla. And yes, I got to get out of here too. Because I got to do what I got to do in here for the family and everything. But we're going to see y'all again soon. I'm probably going to be on here tomorrow after I work out or some shit and fuck with y'all and fuck with the clique and all this. Make sure y'all check out the new single that I just dropped, hybrid803, On Fire. That is out now. Plus, make sure you check out Run Those Numbers Up on the hybrid803 Saturday morning music video. That music video is for all the new fam that's come, especially everybody on the community post, all y'all, because it feels like we long lost friends and long lost family. I appreciate y'all so much. So yeah, appreciate all y'all. Appreciate all 13 of them likes. Appreciate all 7 of y'all being in there. The Game's new album is not decent. Don't you do that to yourself, AJ. And until next time, what?